What's happening, man? I ain't gonna lie, I want to get straight to it. I see a lot of people still pretty much harping on, you know what I'm saying, the whole Kendrick and Drake shit. And I mean, Drake is continuously making it to where it's something to pay attention to because he just like Kendrick said, it's gonna keep popping up here and there. And I think the way that he's doing it is very calculated. Drake planned for the moment. Kendrick planned for the rest of the fucking career. Like that's the whole that's the biggest difference I see. Like Drake ain't prepared for the legacy part. He might have knew it was up there. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on? But I don't think he knew it was gonna be that bad. Um, you know what I mean? What's going on, man? So, for it to be this detrimental, don't let it get to you so easy. You know what I'm saying? You can't let them see you sweat so fast and shit. And I bet I'm watching this shit. So you know what I'm saying? What makes it? This is what I'm saying. We all remember months ago. You said drop, 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 drop. Drop a 50 bag, motherfucker. Like you was literally telling them drop, give me 50. You was trying to do the whole triple entendre, yet make it a hit type of shit. This what you was on. This what you was doing. Granted, he made $300 million on tour. Became the most streamed artist after this because everybody started back listening to Drake. At least for the second. But everybody listened to Kendrick longer. You feel me? People listen to him longer. That's the thing. A lot of people don't want to talk about how after Drake lost the beef, because even he said he lost by saying it's around two without saying he lost, right? You dropped Delilah. You dropped that verse on Sexy Red shit. And it was almost like you was trying to make Kendrick Lamar's disses you was trying to make it seem like it wasn't that serious to the point where I could do exactly what you said I was gonna do, but I'm gonna do it and people still gonna love it. And that shit backfired like a motherfucker. And then he dropped Meet the Grams. And then you didn't have nothing for that. And then he dropped Not Like Us. in between, I think all that you dropped the hard part 6, bro. That was, you feel me? So the perception of the battle supersedes the numbers. You get me? What people see supersedes what we saw. Does that make sense? This is why niggas is on Drake head. What have you done for us lately? Well, lately you've been losing. That's how people are perceiving the continuation of you perpetuating what Kendrick dissed you for, regardless if you think you're trash or not. A lot of the things that he said hit it on the money. A lot of people say Kendrick lied on Meet the Grams. You know what I mean? They said that he didn't tell the truth, but he still wanted to be. Right? Well, Drake said the kids might be his. You know, Drake was like, nigga, you beat on women. Drake brought up his wife first, mind you. Drake, the perception. Listen, $300 million on tour. Most stream. You see how none of this shit matters, though? You see how none of this shit matters? Real shit. You see how none of it fucking matters? Real talk. None of that shit matters, bro. Because people are looking at you in a certain way. They don't give a fuck about the hit records right now. Somebody made a hit record about your ass, nigga. That's fucked up. That's what people care about. And that's what happened. Somebody made a hit record about you. You feel me? You feel me? I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Ash, man. Shout out to Timothy. Shout out to Ma. You feel me? A lot of people saying, I say a lot. 9 motherfuckers. You feel me? Have said that Drake is going to recover from this. You know what I mean? The people who are continuing to tune into this live are also, minus the trolls and shit, kind of looking like they saying Drake good. I think this is one of the few times in history that media is conflicting itself. You feel me? Because you got people in the comments defending Drake. Then some of them same people is like, it's a split. You know what I'm saying? It's a split. But for the people who fuck with me, what do y'all think? Seriously, in the comments. For the people watching who really tuned in, fuck with, there's just people popping in and out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody, you feel me? What do y'all think about this topic, though? For the people who are here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody who tapped in, you feel me? I'm not how this. What's good, man? Where everybody from? Y'all drop where y'all from, man. Where y'all at with it, man? Let's get it. Come on, where y'all at? Where y'all from? What up, Space? What's going on? Kill, what's good? Shout out to all the old subscribers who finally tuning back in. I know, man, I've been gone for a minute. They'll tell you, I used to be on this bitch every day. I mean, let me get back to it. I just got to tune y'all in. The Donald Trump shit kind of went well. That live went kind of well. You know what I'm saying? So we might be back, might be chilling, you know? I know Drake on his 38th birthday, with this thing still kind of, it's bothering him, man. I don't think he knew that it was gonna be this much. I also don't think he's seen a whole fucking double album disc coming. Like that was a lot, man. There's a lot of shit he gotta do. That I'm gonna say this. Drake come back from this. He you can't stop him. This caused some damage. I don't give a fuck. He's taken a lot of hits. Pusha T, Meek Mill with the Ghostwriters, Joe Budden. A lot of people with bars and voices and certain demographics in the hip hop, rap, music, community, genre have challenged him. You know what I'm saying? Can't be that. It's for the people who fuck with Drake, fuck with him. He just took a loss, bro. He dropped the Hard Part 6, and it was gone from there. He dropped the Hard Part 6. He lost, like, that was when he dropped the Hard Part 6. Kendrick took his heart out of his chest on some Kano Vitality shit. And when he dropped that song, he was dropping. That's what that was. In that specific battle. You know what I mean? But what do y'all think, though? Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching, man. Building the channel back up. See if we can get another million. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yeah, check me out, man. Just skim through the page. I can't force a motherfucker to, you know what I mean? Yo. John was good. Jay was good. Sean was good. So we got a lot of people saying for some reason now, a couple people in the comments saying that Drake was not a real rapper. What do y'all mean by that? I mean, he was dropping songs. Granted, he had some songs that probably he didn't write, but we know he wrote some of those motherfuckers. We ain't gonna sit here and act like he write shit, y'all. We ain't gonna do him like that. I ain't gonna do him like that. And I ain't even trying to cope for the nigga or find a scapegoat or an out for him. I'm just saying, we know he wrote some, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely know if he had people write for him, but he know how to write for people, he made sure that those songs was at least, it was approved by him. So it was, you know what I'm saying? That's true. I'm not, listen, I ain't negating none of y'all saying, you feel me? What up, vibes? I'm not negating none of y'all saying, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? What up, Sharp? I'm just going off what you saying, you feel me? I ain't trying to, no pushback. Y'all free to, you know what I'm saying? Look, if you like the music, email me, click on the links, go to the Jakku.shop link, or donate on PayPal, and drop your email there. You can send one penny, nigga, $1.12. It don't even matter. Or, you know, I'm saying many ways to contact me to send your information. You can go to my email, you feel me? That type shit. You feel me? Appreciate it, Mr. Fantastic. Nah, I'm saying if you go to my about tab and shit, you'll see that you can click on links and be able to contact me through those links, is what I'm saying. And then we can piece it up and figure it out from there. Rocco, what's good, man? How do you feel about what Drake is doing right now? You think he gonna recover? A lot of people think he gonna recover. Shit, a lot of people saying he good. Yeah, I think I can. I'll do it. Let me see. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Well, shit, just let me see. It's on my YouTube, man. It's on my YouTube. Hey. Carl, what up? You came in with a crazy intro, didn't it? Troll. Go to my page and click on where it say 5 more links. And click on the Jakku.shop link. Venus Vibes. Go to my YouTube page, and when it pop up, it say Trey Bolo, at Trey Bolo, my subscribers. Then it'll say PayPal me and 5 more links. Click on that. and you will see it says Jakuda shop link. Click on that link, put your info in there, and we can go from there. If anybody want to contact me, that's how I verify people on here. I can't just go off of the emails no more. I got a lot of people email me and shit like that. And I can't really, you know what I'm saying? For real, if y'all want to fuck with me, do that. But some people saying he been Ja Rule. Some people saying, you know what I'm saying, he gonna recover. Some people saying he ain't never coming back. We all know that he definitely gonna say something about this shit always. And I think eventually he gonna drop a song kind of directing that shit towards him too. He gonna try to drop a Not Like Us on him. Then we'll get it later or some shit. But he ain't gonna let that slide, man. We know Drake ain't gonna let that shit slide. He lost, but we know he petty. So we gonna be entertained, and he gonna make it entertaining every time. Then he got a lot of people he try to talk about the shit. To be honest, with the way that it's looking, I kind of made Drake bigger too, because everybody dissing him. So it he took a loss, but then in the back of everybody's mind, everybody like, damn, everybody dissing Drake. It take this many people to diss Drake. You know, that's a thought that I think nobody really has neither. Like, you gotta think about how many people diss him. Is Drake really that powerful? Is Drake really that person? Is he really needs the industry to take him out? What kind of power did he acquire? What kind of power did he acquire for that shit? For them to come at him like that. For that to even be a call. Like, yeah, run that shit. Run that play. It's crazy when you think about it. And with him mocking the song, it's like, it just kind of confirms some more shit. About how he feel. You kind of adding validity to the song, unfortunately, too. Some people suspect that this might be a humiliation ritual, though. Who knows? You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people suspect a lot of shit. We just need evidence. I don't like to speculate on a lot of shit, but I do like to make sense of a lot of shit, though. And with him continuing to feel some type of way about the song, granted, it is everywhere. So you got to handle that accordingly, you feel me? And respond to it. I do think, however, it's everybody kind of unanimously decided, even the people who was riding with you on the internet. I don't know about the people who was inside your camp. Who knows who was the mole, kind of leaking the pictures. And, you know, it's a lot that goes into this shit. Like, ain't no telling who you. It's a lot of people he's dealt with. You know, The other thing you got to realize too, everybody's friend is nobody's friend. And so just because you see everybody in the industry go against him, that don't mean that everybody going against him right now is going to be friends even after this shit anyway. But it doesn't matter. Everybody want his ass to fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Would you finna dominate the charts for 20 years, nigga? Get somebody some room. That's how they feel. I don't know. I don't know how that even goes because you have to be at a certain caliber for people to give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't you can't just pop up and do that. It took 15 years. It took him about 7. Then the next 7, he just was like, fuck it. I don't, who knows what happened within the first 5, 6 years of him wanting to feel like not fuck everybody, but just in case, nigga, you know what I mean? Who knows, man? But this was definitely one of the biggest duels, one of the biggest beefs. I mean, if not probably the biggest within the last 25 years, probably, I don't know, man. It's pretty up there with Biggie and Pop. You know what I'm saying? Just in terms of attention and shit like that. And then people can simultaneously get it as it's happening too. So it's kind of bigger because people are attached to it, rather than having to wait 2 or 3 days, which builds hype. But like that, talking about it for 2 or 3 days when it happens within the first couple of hours, people building the tap. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the exact thing, the instant gratification thing that's making it. But that, I mean, listen, you know what's so crazy? The same thing that people complaining about is the exact same reason why this beef was so big. Simultaneously getting the information right when it was happening or as it was happening, or people want to release it a certain way and people catching on to it. And, oh, it's really this, and he using the burner account, and it really means this, and he dissed 5 people in one line and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Everybody won, man. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick got a new career about this shit. Drake got hella streams out this shit. Got the biggest tour out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably selling merch. He on magazines. Don't look like he hurt too bad. He celebrating with Stats Cash, him and his mama. But he definitely is feeling that, though. I know he is. He got to be on some type of something. You know what I'm saying? He got to be feeling some type of way about all these people agreeing that he lost. And not only that, people is continuing. Like, even me, nigga, I was making jokes. Nigga, BBL Drizzy was funny, nigga. That shit's still funny, nigga. Shit. Never in the history of history has a nigga, as a producer, legitimately made a beat just to diss you. That's funny. And he made it a challenge, bro. That's what? That shit went viral, nigga. Yeah, that shit'll be remembered forever. Nobody gonna forget it. It was too big. Well, what the whole thing about this shit was too, you made it that way, man. Drake, you the one that said drop. You the one that put the AI voice on and shit and sounded like Tupac and Snoop Dogg. You did that shit. He ain't, I mean, obviously Kendrick ain't tell you to do the shit. You get what I'm saying? Or he ain't force your hand to where you had to do some shit like that. You could just kept it music. You know what I'm saying? You mention his wife. Then you go after his legacy. And you call him a woman beater. I mean, shit, it's open game after that. If it's battle rap, you know what I'm saying? You ever watch battle rap, nigga? You actually have been to events. You actually, I think, paid niggas a 50-50 racks. You put 25 or 50,000 up or something for one battle. You made a whole little to death do his part and shit. Right? So you know how the battle rap shit go, right? So you should have known that a Compton nigga who got considerably one of the best, Good Kid, Mad City is one of the best bodies of work that a lot of people feel refreshed by. Like, he kind of like revamped the whole conceptual album theme and still had bars and them still entertaining. That's what a lot of people was excited about. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got somebody like, at least listen to that and be like, okay, this is what I'm going against. You had to see that. I don't know why you ain't see that. I guess you was just, it didn't matter. Just a money machine, I guess. I'm going in for the Bucks and the Billies, nigga. I'm gonna be killing Ghost, nigga. I mean, hey, look. I don't agree with the methods that Drake went by when we talking about battle rap. When we talking about somebody defending the title going forth. He should have did a little bit better. He should have dropped The Family Matters. Everybody, he should have dropped The Family Matters. It's 2 separate songs. So we could have had you would have had 2 diss tracks instead of 1. Kendrick forced you to drop a 7-minute song because you saw that he was dropping songs that was 5 minutes, 6 minutes. He dropped a song that was 7 minutes, 4 minutes, I think 4, 619, 616 LA, some shit like that. You get what I'm saying? He forced Drake. Man, Drake dropped long songs, but they be like the sing-songy songs. They don't be the rappy songs, nigga. Real shit. When the last time you seen Drake drop a 7-minute song with him rapping? You could tell throughout the whole battle that Kendrick had the wave. After them, what? I think it was 17 days. He dropped push-ups, and then he dropped that little tailor-made freestyle, and then he just taunting him and shit like that. And then Kendrick dropped. He dropped Euphoria, I think. Kendrick dropped Euphoria, and it was a rap from there. 16 in LA, Meet the Grams, Not Like Us. That's the order of it. You feel me? Now, a lot of people like push-ups, Drake. That was the first. That was the first and last time people agreed with you, though, because when you drop Family Matters, he dropped Meet the Grams like 10 minutes later, nigga. That nigga dropped Meet the Grams 10 minutes. I'm not bullshitting. So he stepped on all that shit. It's like the way that you did it. If it's a battle, he did so good to make it to where people have to think about this real quick. The way the people even saying the order, Drake, it's like, damn, he kind of controlled it. Because how long was push-ups? Let me see. Because I'm finna, I don't want to be lying and shit. All right, 616 in LA is 3 minutes and 45 seconds, right? The diseases are still there. Push-ups is 3 minutes and 53 seconds. And technically, push-ups was a diss to everybody, not just Kendrick. But we're going to say whatever, right? Euphoria was 6 minutes, 24 seconds. Family Matters was like 7 minutes. Meet the Grams was like 6 minutes. Not Like Us was like 5 minutes. Drake Hard Part 6 was like 4 minutes. So if we talking about battle rap and we talking about rounds and how people looking at the rounds, push-ups, tailor-made, Euphoria. They say you won the first round, right? Because you dropped 2. Euphoria and 16 in LA. So he matched that. So he won round 2. You dropped Family Matters, and that was just the one time it could have swung. Didn't. Meet the Grams right after that. Then Not Like Us. You lost round 2 and 3 within this battle. That's what people saying, Drake. Let's keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck with. Then you dropped the Hard Part 6. Ain't nobody even counting that shit. Nigga, that shit was what? No. You feel me? I'm not even counting that shit. People ain't even counting that. Drake, you gotta get it. People ain't even counting the Hard Part 6. How you mocking that, bro? How you mocking a hit song, bro? You making it look. Bruh, I'm telling you. I'm gonna say this, bro. I ain't trying to keep this shit going. But if you mention it, I'm gonna mention it. J. Cole mentioned it, I'm gonna mention it. Kendrick trying to move away from this shit and do an arena tour and do the Super Bowl, Grammys and shit. I mean, yeah, he gonna perform the shit, but he over the shit. It's in his catalog. You put the Heart Part 6 in your catalog, nigga. You don't see what you're doing? He didn't he didn't necessarily steal, you feel me? Like he gave a song a time, which is a diss. But a timestamp is what you was famous for. But you didn't make it up. You get what I'm saying? The Heart Part 1 is like Kendrick. He got the Heart Part 1 to 5. And he came in with the Heart Part 6 guy. And I get it. I get that part. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? That even there is you stealing somebody's shit. Think about it. You still gotta steal somebody's shit. He kind of dissed you with the title. And it meant something. You just took his shit. And that's what people is saying too. Like, you know what I'm saying? The perception of what you're doing, you just going around stealing shit, taking shit. You falling into what everything you're not supposed to be doing. And you think people are gonna respect you. It's eventually gonna dwindle off. Maybe the fall off wasn't just for J. Cole. It might delete later, definitely just wasn't for J. Cole. Because Drake shows started deleting shit off his Instagram. All right, so look. Gotta wait like a freight. Shit, this line was a crate. I ain't playing safe. I'm slowly paving the way. Yeah, man. Hey man, shout out to everybody who voted. Shout out to everybody on this motherfucker. Real shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm just checking the numbers. Thank y'all, man, for watching this one. I ain't gonna cap. I don't know how to feel about Young Thug and him saying piece it up and Future retweeting it. And then Metro Boomin working with 21 Savage. Then Kendrick Lamar was working with Metro Boomin and would like that. And then 21 Savage low-key kind of dissed Kendrick, but then his manager came out and said he wasn't. And Kendrick Lamar from the West and 21 Savage said something about Tupac. It's like, nigga, we hear what y'all saying, bro. We ain't being messy. We just, you say this, you say that, you say that. Oh, maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm tweaking. Maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So he not talking to him after all this shit. Me personally, I think Young Thug want to see what Drake and Meek did and have Drake and Kendrick do that shit. And I think Young Thug gonna be big enough to where he maybe can influence it, but I don't see it happening. And then on top of that, that's weird because he had, never mind. Fuck it, it's in courts and shit like that. Like he has something to do with the shit with Wayne and Birdman and shit. You know, like. So I don't know. You feel me? Like that's weird, man. That's weird as fuck, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You feel me? So we ain't doing none of that. You feel me? It's just weird. If they'll get out and try to influence them trying to get back together, it's weird. I don't like that shit, bro. That don't sit right with me. How you going? Ah, man, I don't know. He said that after Drake claimed he been sending them shit. So I don't know, man. That shit kind of weird. Like, there ain't really too many outs you can have for the actions that you've given us to go off of, man. It's just really hard, bro. It's like, it's hard. You feel me? It's I'm not really trying to stick up for you, man. I'm just telling it how it is. I'm like, shit, I ain't really trying to bash you. You feel me? Niggas don't really be wanting to bash you, Drake, I promise you. You really be on the root for you, shit. You want making all the hits. But you like doing this stupid ass shit. You looking kind of goofy, bro. You want a real nigga opinion, bro? You want a real nigga opinion, bro, that you ain't gonna probably never see, nigga? Bruh, you making it too easy. First of all, you making it way too fucking easy for people to match up what people are saying. You get what I'm saying about shit? When you rapped on the BBL Drizzy beat on the Sexy Red song, that was probably the worst timing in the world, nigga. The internet killed you for that shit. Drake, ain't nobody trying to go against you. At the public, you got 50 niggas against you. Producers, all type of shit. Making cartoons and man, yeah. So I feel you. But I don't know what you did. I say I feel you, but I don't know what you did. So, but you know what I mean? So it's like, for me, I would have took niggas down. Piece by piece. Fuck all that. Just getting off tour, I would have had to, I would have let everybody thinking I would have tried to wait it out. Cause you could say, people would have looked at you different, but at least you would have known. You could have like Kendrick, Future, Metro, like you could have made songs for each of these niggas, minute clips, minute 30 seconds. And you could have just been taking niggas out. Boom, 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 boom. 6 guys, 6 songs, boom. 6 guys, 2, 6 songs, boom. You could have came out with a whole, niggas would have been like, God damn. Drake was ready, he ready. You know what I'm saying? You could have came out with 1 minute 30 clips. Say Family Matters for Kendrick, because you know he the one that wants you. You could have just kept coming out with minute 30 clips, boom, boom, verses for niggas, just a verse, because there's so many people. You're like, all right, I got a verse for all y'all niggas. Every last one of you motherfuckers. And niggas would have been going crazy, Drake, I ain't gonna lie. We would have played them all. In that moment, minute and 30-second verses, we would have been like, all right, we need more, but niggas would have been like, you know what? He do got like 20 niggas to deal with. You get what I'm saying? 2-minute songs for niggas is some shit. Catchy hook for Metro with a 5 verse. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you feel me? So, niggas ain't finna be saying 50 Cent should not have to come out and say, Drake, who gives a fuck? There's some damage being done if 50 Cent got to tell you, man, don't worry about it. You feel me? What you made, $300 million, 320 something? Shit, keep pushing, nigga. Fuck it. It is what it is. That nigga Kendrick definitely did make a staple, though. He made a big-ass concert out of it and everything. And he pushed that shit elsewhere. Took all that energy, put it in the West. Something you got to tip your hat to. You know what I'm saying? Something you got to tip your hat to. I'm not going to lie about that shit. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure to skim through the channel. Finna tell you to do that, like, subscribe. Skim through the channel, man. See if you like some shit. Let me know something, you feel me? I just talk on topics, get my outlook on it, want y'all opinion more so than anything. And just give y'all some shit that is just for entertainment purposes only. You dig? For promotional use only. All this shit is just shit to talk about. Feel me? Everybody got something to do when it's nothing to do. Just watch me when you're trying to do that. You feel me? That's all I'm asking. When there's nothing to do, I'm something to do virtually to watch. Fuck with me. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody who voted. Appreciate everybody who get what I'm saying. I appreciate everybody who honestly fucking with the channel still and who came through and watched, because I didn't even know I was gonna get that many people. So shout out to all the people who came through, fuck with me, shared it, just watching it. You know what I'm saying? Catching the vibe and shit. Fucking with the music in the background. I fuck with you. Fucking with me and fucking with you. Probably be in your city soon or something. I'm just stacking and racking up. You know what I mean? You almost had to go, baby. Look, man, I know that, you feel me, when I go live and shit, I do it a certain way. Sometimes it works. I ain't know it was gonna work today. Shout out to everybody who be watching the content, listening to the music. You know, if you need shout outs to something and you made it this far, let your friends know I get this shit popping over here. I'm doing a little bit at a time. I know it's other people doing way more, so go fuck with them. But if you want somebody who do the work outside of this and just don't want to get watched, because I don't pay for no live viewers, I don't pay for none of that shit here. This shit's natural. Watch those people, man. It's too good to be true. It probably is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wanna aspire and inspire. You feel me? And make something happen. That's why you don't see me talk like everybody else on here. You come to my shit, slide through. It's like just a little different than you go somewhere else, and it seems like it's everybody else. You come over here, it's like interaction. Trying to see what y'all talking about. What to do with y'all, because it's really about y'all, it ain't about me. So you know somebody who needs me building their channel and shit, let me know. I got like 2.4 million views, man. I know some people with a lot more, but the focus and the strategies that come with the shit, you feel me? Even shout you out to give you some shit going. But we do make sure we get websites built. We do make sure we get ads made. We do make sure we get logos made. We do make sure we can get videos and commercials made. If you want to know who we are, like I said, go to the YouTube main page and click on the 5 links where you can click on the links so you can go to people's Instagrams and all that shit. Click on those links, go through those links. Specifically, click on the Jakku.shop link. Put in your information. Set up an appointment virtually, and I can possibly meet up with you in person or face virtual. You know what I'm saying? And we can send paperwork over or do whatever the fuck we need to do. But this is what this is for. I want to network with people. If you're serious about the shit, about the music, you know what I'm saying? Don't mind doing features. I don't mind collabing with people. Don't mind taking percentages of the songs and shit like that. And we can talk about other things behind the scenes. But for the most part, just building value and being valued is exactly what it is. Because you got to find value in yourself so someone else can see the value in you as well. And I encourage everybody to get new skills. I mean, for me, for myself, I've been doing it things for a little while, so it's time for me to even do that myself. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot that I do. It doesn't matter. It's certain things that don't even cost that much. Don't even take that much time. None of that. And be able to do that shit within minutes. Once you take a couple months. Once you take a couple weeks. A course. A person. An apprentice. You know what I'm saying? And if you need tips on how to find shit like that, because I know how to find shit like that in information, and the information is getting a lot more accessible and easier too. If you need, you know what I'm saying, need tips on how to find certain shit, man, I'm always here. You know what I'm saying? These topics ain't shit but shit for us to talk shit about the people who just like to get talked shit about anyway, because people gonna talk shit about you regardless. You know what I'm saying? People talk shit about me on here. They don't even know me from a can of paint. Or a pan of cake, you feel me? Let's see where we at with it, man. Got a little bit more to go. We got a little bit more to go, man. We're gonna run these last little 5-10 minutes. We're gonna go a little extra over, man. Shout out to the family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the guys. Everybody who been supporting, you know what I'm saying? Jakuda shop, shout out Viral Vibes. Shout out to every single person who clicked on the page, shared the shit, laughed with the shit, at the shit, for the shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's still rewatching a lot of the old content. It kept the channel alive. I kept getting comments even when I took like a month break. You know what I'm saying? Still getting views, still getting comments. That's honestly kind of kept me going in the sense of, all right, I'm gonna come back to this shit. You feel me? Niggas still laughing and joking and shit, trolling me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's still something there. So when I came back and I started doing lives, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all watching the lives and shit. Cause I ain't know how I was gonna go. I thought that shit was gonna be trash, to be honest with you. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Man, I make sure to check out the music and shit. Just go through the page. I don't really even like to tell nobody this shit no more, man. If you fuck with what you see right now in front of you, virtually, man, just go fuck with the page. Just go fuck with the page. I ain't gotta say shit, cause if you gotta advertise it, it ain't no good, nigga. So just go fuck with the page. This is just me telling you. I hopefully redirected you to my page without even telling you what something I said. All that, I fuck all that. You gonna do it, you gonna do it. You don't, you ain't. Feel me? Fuck all that shit. Everybody want to try to advertise me. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of doing this shit. I'm tired of saying that shit. I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing it, bro. I'm tired of hearing it, bro. Oh, damn, Willie Webster, what's good? I can say, Mr. Fantastic, hey, y'all, what's good, man? All right. Let's see where we at, y'all. I'm gonna stay with y'all for 5 more minutes, man. I'm gonna stay. Shout out to everybody, man. Willie Webster, I see you, baby. I cannot, for some reason, after a certain amount of time, I cannot see the comments. So if y'all was commenting, Zach, what's good? Yo. Ooh. Now like it. Hey. Yeah. I don't like it. Ooh. All right, I think we have where we need to be. I'm about to dip, y'all. Peace.